Good.
Hit hard, make the whole ball fall. Little bit sweet, little bit reckless. You can't hang, you can't handle Texas heat. Hands up high if you feel this heat. Dust in the...
Hey, how's it going out there? This is Booth Stars Guitars out here with you. Tonight it is Tracy Two-Step here live, sharing with you. Go get your friends, share, subscribe. Neil Sparkman is with me tonight. Neil, how are you?
Doing awesome, Tracy. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. We are running multiple screens now. So as you'll notice, I am looking at multiple screens while you kick us off.
Yeah,
And,
I'm glad you do that. And that's too multi-dimensional for me. I'm a single screen guy. For those of you that are wondering, she's got 5 screens over there she's looking at and keeping us live on all the platforms. So welcome everyone to join us tonight. Live from Texas, this is Tracy Two-Step and Neil Sparkman here. Tonight we have a guest from Nashville with us. We're super excited to have Liz Tay, an emerging country artist that has found a bit of fire, and we're really excited to discuss her journey tonight and what's next for her. So coming from Nashville, living in Georgia, so our first official person from Georgia on the show. So another first for Tracy Two-Step and I. So looking forward to this show. How about you, Trace?
hey, I'm doing great over here. We are getting to our 5th screen over here. So no worries. We've got a great guest on tonight, multiple screens, because we do want to get you to be in every one of ours, between radio and also between our broadcast and our lives. We're able to bring you into multiple areas. So while I'm still doing that, why don't you tell us a little bit about who's on tonight?
So Liz Tay comes from a long line of musical influence in her family. She's been singing and songwriting since the age of 9. Her mom is a singer. Her brother is actually a performing artist as well. And but she also has heritage. Her great grandfather played with the Legends, and we'll talk more about that later. But lead guitar with a couple major significant artists in country genre from the 1950s and 60s. So we're super excited to dig into her heritage and, more importantly, her music and her journey. She's been produced by somebody that has major chops, Ken Royster, with Luke Combs' Hurricane album, which is 5 times platinum. So super great production behind her, and a great distribution and career development with Perry Media Group out of Nashville as well. So we're really excited to have her on board, and she's just a ray of sunshine. So,
Well, I cannot wait to pull her in here. We are having all sorts of fun over here. It's lots of fun. So I'm looking for our co-hosts out there. I see one tuning in there. I also see our radio station. Shout out to 99.9, everybody. 99.9. You can go there, download the app. That is us on the show. We have multiple shows. This is Booth Stars Guitars, BST, the hit list, the indie list, and where music meets mission. You know, we are always on a mission. So everything that we do, we have not only our nonprofit behind us, but the community. So we have to get in the community and do the work. And that universal language is music. So there's a therapeutic tool there for myself. I have to speak for me, that music is a universal language. It's very therapeutic. And you can connect with people in a certain way that it's maybe hard to in other ways. I know for me, the things that have happened with me, it has been songwriting and then also connecting with people through music. So I'm actually excited to bring Liz in and see, what did you like? I'm going to back up a minute, because I think you said something about a heritage and someone. And I want to make sure they heard that.
That is correct. Heritage. Her great grandfather was a guitar player for a couple of the Legends. and well before her time, and
before her time.
Yeah, before her time. So she never got to meet her great grandfather, but her great grandmother certainly told all the stories and
Oh,
the
wow.
heritage. Yeah, so it's a great story, and the journey is awesome as well. So real excited about what we're about to do.
Well, I can't wait. Is there anything else that you'd like to announce?
No, I think we'll wait.
Okay, so we have a lot coming up. You're going to tell me if we do or do not. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Down to 4 monitors. That's great. Hey, I see our radio stations tuning in. I see all of our fans. We have Liz Tay. That is Liztay. She is our artist in-house tonight. As you mentioned, Brian Wayne Perry is an awesome individual. Hey, Mike, how's it going? In the music industry. And so we've had the good fortune to have Brian on in discussions of the beat and the business, like behind the business industry of music. Music is a business. So very much so.
Of what you and I both do, the podcast is one part, but for those of you that don't know, BSG Boot Stars Guitars, we have another podcast called The Beat and the Business, and Tracy and I both co-host that. I do a few shows, but she's on all of them. She's an overachiever in some respects. So, but we're both in the music industry, and Tracy has multimedia support, and she's a songwriter and publisher, and has a record label as well. And I'm in artist management, business management, and a small record production company as well, with a few Texas country artists. So, between the two of us, with our network reach, we're growing both of our businesses independently, but also building a network with the industry side that we're growing a community around us, and we're all succeeding together. And that's what this is all about. Building a group that is going to lean into you and pour into you and build you up. So if you have a great team behind you as an artist, they're going to pour into you.
Most
They're going
definitely.
to pour into your mentors, and everybody gains success. There's not a one person in team. So there's no I in team. So it takes an army, and that's how we're all successful together, by working together. So that's the exciting part about what we get to do on BSG. And this is the BSG piece here, meeting with the artist, is so much fun. And
definitely. And
the creativity here is amazing. So it's always fun.
Oh, hey, Judy. Hi, Danny. How are you? Yep. I guarantee they are waiting for our guest, who is here watching me from behind the scenes. Let me tell you something. The most on top of it, usually military's like, boom, they're in here, they're early, we're used to working with, our hearts are with service members, the survivors of the fallen, and actually people in the community in general. But we happen to be in that. We were surrounded in that world. We've been in that world to a very large extent. And so showing up early and doing certain things is kind of in you because of the military. I can tell you that Liz Tay, I'm curious because I know that her great grandfather was in. I can tell you she is the most prompt, earliest person we have ever had jump in the studio because she wanted to be efficient. She wanted everything just right. She was making sure the sound, you name it. Listen, I hadn't even showered or anything, and I came in here and I'm like, someone's in here. But it was so cool.
When we started the process, we had all the information. I'm not kidding you. 18 minutes later.
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. 99.9. My sister there. We love you. Rod Sadler. I wonder if that's a Liz Tay. Rod Sadler.
Rod is one of my aviation buddies.
Oh, Godspeed then. Godspeed. And of course, right here, I knew it was Danny And I also have Judy. So I have Danny and Judy. And I guarantee that Liz will be able to tell me. I think I know who's who, but she's going to tell me who's who. And wait a minute. They're not stopping. They're not stopping. Now, Robin. Okay.
Yes, Mama.
And then Sarah. Okay. So
Yeah.
Liz, I knows something because I can see her and y'all can't. And she's laughing.
Yeah.
And
So,
I've got Robin, my first baby girl. Yes, this mama is proud. Oh, how sweet. You know what? We're going to kick this show off by saying we hope all of you out there are doing well. I want you to always reach out. If you need someone, reach out to others. Be kind. It's so simple. You can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. When Liz Tay comes in, every one of us, that's kindness, that little bitty click takes you a second to go do that. It's just like, oh yes, I do like this. Or even if you don't like it, you're giving us the numbers and you're helping us grow and do more in the community. That's all we're asking. That right there is very, very simple. So please go to everything Booth Stars Guitars, Tracy Two Step, and now we have Liz Tay, Tay, as our artist. Neil, I think we should grab our artist.
I don't think she wants to wait anymore, so let's bring her in.
We both went to Starbucks, but never mind. We can't give them credit. They don't pay our bills. Hold on. There we go.
Go to the Green Circle
Hey,
place.
y'all.
Hey, it's Liz. Liz, how are you?
Had to get some energy in. How are y'all?
I'm doing okay. We're doing okay. We got you in here. You did great. You're very prompt.
Thank you.
I love every bit of that. And then I've got, that's got to be your mom because
That's my mom.
I
She's
knew.
a talking billboard right
I
there.
think that's
she
what
is.
is in the picture.
She's like, yes, it's got a baby. And then Daniel and Sarah.
Yeah,
So
that's my siblings. I'm the middle child.
Okay.
Hmm.
You got it.
You're
Got
not
it.
a typical middle child.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the middle, but I'm they all love us the same. Let's just put it that way.
There you go. There you go. Well, good family in here. Hey, family, go ahead and share this out there. Get everyone else on board. Get your dogs, your cats, your friends, your loved ones, your faith, whatever it may be. I know mine to kick off this show and say hello. How's it going with Liz Tay? Oh, first girl.
First girl. My bad.
Gotta point that out. She is the first girl, Neil. So
First girl.
Miss Jessica over here with the hearts too. Nice to see
My
you.
best.
Hey, Miss Liz, I would like to get into just a little bit about you. What is it you would like for others to know about you and maybe coming into music and a little of your background?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
you're making my country come out really bad, by the way.
it rubbed off on you, didn't it?
I already had it. I can just hide it.
You had it. You had it. I can tell. I can tell. Well, I'm a country faith-based artist. I was raised in a Christian home with great parents. They raised me great. I guess I turned out all right. I guess.
You're good.
But yeah, my mom, she actually started writing songs when I was like 5. So she brought me to Nashville
Ooh.
and she writes songs, she sings, she can sing.
Hey, I like mama.
And whenever I was like 9, I started writing songs because I always seen her, writing. And then my brother, he also started writing too. And then shortly after that, I started writing. So I picked up on that, but I hid it underneath my bed. And so when I was at school, my mom was cleaning my room and she found them. And she sent one of them to her producers in Nashville, Tennessee, G&W Media Productions. That's her producer. And so from the time I was like 14 to 21, I recorded there. And so anyways, when I was 21.
RCA area, have you been down in the RCA? Well, I don't know how old you are, and I'm not saying me either, but
I'm 26.
Your mom is probably going to know. We'll probably know a lot of the same people there. That's an iconic area. Going back into Nashville, we kind of were talking about that off channel here, but we're live right now. Because I grew up in Nashville, so I know what I call the true Nashville, not the bridal Nashville.
Yeah.
And I'm just an honest person. Now,
Yeah,
you have
me
the
too.
good ones there. You just got to know where to find them. So they're there. Trust me.
Yes.
And then, of course, I'm out in Texas as well. And as you're over there, you're streaming from a different channel too. Just holler at them and say, "Go follow Boot Stars Guitars," and anything that says Tracy Two Step, and you'll get the whole show. And some of them had figured it out. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, let's get back to Liz. You have it's Angel Ellis Robinson.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's one of my good friends too.
Okay.
She's from Georgia too.
Okay, they're all on the Danny page. Justin, Megan, Smith. It's so what was throwing me off is they're all on that one page. And I can't say the word on here. I call it FB. So it was throwing me off. I was like, why are they putting all these names? And it's all my peeps on one screen. That's a good thing. That is Brian Perry. I know exactly who that is.
Brian.
Hey, Brian, how are you doing? And Brian, I did load a song just for you for later, FYI. So let's get back into the show. Liz, then you do have an extensive history. You've got it in your bones. You've got it like all throughout you. You've got it in your history, your mom, even going back further. I think what I'd like to do is give them a taste of something. And maybe, Neil, I'm looking at my story. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'd like to play it. I actually have the video.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Everybody out there, too. You can keep sending your comments. I got you. Technically, here it is. It is called My Story. And it is Liz Tay. That is Tay.
Here's the church. There's a steeple. Open the door. Look at all those people. As I walk through them doors on Sunday morning, I am reminded of God's amazing grace when I see all kinds of people from different walks of life dressed in their Sunday best, singing, oh, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Once was blind, but now I see. We all bleed all the same, and we're all washed by the blood in His name. Here's the church, here's the steeple, there's the people. Open the door, look at all those people that all come from all walks of life. We all got a story to tell, how He saved us straight from hell, gives Him all the glory. This is my story. I see a little girl in Sunday school, has her hands out showing me what the teacher taught her. She says, here's the church,
Thank y'all so much.
Hey, that's our little train whistle. That means we love that one. I loved it. Do you want to tell us a little bit about my story?
Yes. So, growing up, I learned that little church rhyme. Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the door, look at all those people.
Yeah.
As a young girl. And so one day last year, I think this was back in October, I was like, I should write a song about that.
Yeah.
And so I did. And so I was like, this, I need to record this. So I recorded it with Ken Royster. He's awesome. He's he produced Luke Combs' Hurricane album. And I love it. I love that. It just resonated with me. When I showed it to my mom, she was like, oh my gosh, I can't get that out of my head. Like, I just showed her from the guitar when I play it to her. But you know how they say if it's catchy, it's, that's good. And so I was like, yeah, and I added, Amazing Grace in there, and that this is my story, this is my song, and, and just tied all the things that you learn as a young kid in church. And so that's how I, wrote that, and just by being inspired by going to church and as a young kid and all that. But yeah, I love that song. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But my story, that it has, a lot of younger people have came up to me and they were like, they don't know the church rhyme thing. And I said, well, I showed them, but the older generation remembers it. And so I think it's good that I wrote it so the younger generation can learn it too. Yeah. See, I was raised in the days where there was no iPads. I was in the trees hanging.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you from somewhere around Tennessee?
Oh no, I'm from Rome, Georgia.
Well, okay. Yeah. Well, I consider that I consider it around.
Yeah.
I can tell because of things that you're saying versus what I did. And then literally what's going to happen to me this show, I guarantee I'm going to have a Southern accent.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. Normally I'm pretty good at keeping it in, but the younger generation needs it. Thank you. KERB, Naliva, the diva, one of our radio stations at 99.9. She has been praising and worshiping already. And she said,
we're just getting going.
The young generation surely needs this. Climbing trees. Same girl saying, she knows same for me. I lived outside. I lived in trees, like, jungle gyms and stuff. I didn't have those. I used trees.
Yeah.
Just like they were playground equipment. So there wasn't a lot of money, wasn't a lot of things, but the outdoors was always going to be there. Mm-hmm. So that's how it worked. So I'm so happy to have you in here. That was such a beautiful video as well. I have something in here. I want to show it. She knows the joke because I had to change before. This is Liz Tay as we were advertising tonight. Her hat on the left, that tan hat that Liz has on, I had it on. Oh. And I was wearing that for this show tonight. And I went back two step. No, this is your show, girl. This is the Liz Tay show. Tay.
Hey, I'll share it.
I like it.
Hey, I gave that hat to one of my super fans, and I signed it, so she has it now.
Hey, super fans.
Yeah, where is she? I don't know if we've seen her pop up here.
Angel Bailey. She was on here first. She was my.
Yes, got it. All right.
I'm so proud of her, Mason Crawford.
Oh, thank you, Mason.
Hey.
Yeah.
He came from TikTok.
You don't love country, then you can't love me. That's what Robin, that's a song. She's already got
me. We have that song.
I was going to say, Neil knows me, though. So every episode, you just got me. She got me. Robin got me.
So I'm having tech issues over here, but I think you guys can hear me now.
I can hear you now, yeah.
So my story, I think I've listened to it 30 times since Thursday.
Thank you.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I might be able to sing it in reverse now, but that's okay.
Hey, I want to hear that.
Yeah. Offline. I'm really only allowed to sing to Jesus. Ask my wife.
Put in reverse there.
Yeah. So
he said he's only allowed to sing to Jesus.
Yeah. per my wife.
I like that.
So Sundays only.
Yeah, I've never
So,
heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The Bible says
Yeah.
make a joyful noise, so you can make a joyful noise.
joyful noise.
Joyful. No, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I could sit and write forever between you and your
So-
mama. I swear.
So you were talking about accent earlier, Tracy. When I had a call with Liz, I told her I was bringing a fork and knife to the conversation tonight,
Uh-oh.
so I could cut through it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, in between me, dealing probably with me over here. I mean,
Yeah.
like you can't see it, but I'm in front of, I had 5, I turned one off. We're in front of 4 different studio specific areas so that we can take this off. And I tried to do something tonight. Don't worry, it'll happen next time. Nothing wrong with singing to Jesus. He loves it. You're right. 99.
Hey, when I come down for a station visit, you'll probably think different, KERB.
No, we're going to go see her. We're going to go down to
Oh.
Houston, and we're going to get into the local music awards. So that's how we met. And that is a big surprise here that we're kind of keeping under our belt. So don't say it. Don't say it, Maliva.
So let's go back to my story here for a moment and really talk about your story. And you know, we have a picture here. Tracy, if you can bring it up.
Yes, sir. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm talking to all these good
And,
people.
You
There
know,
it is.
there it is. So when we talk about, it's covering Miss Liz up though.
Yep.
I have to move that. So you can cover me up. She's much better looking than I am.
Hey,
So
Let me do
let's
this.
talk
Hold on.
let's talk about this picture here. And you know, one of the things that's most important certainly in my life, and I can tell from just a little bit I've interacted with you and your team, legacy is very important to you and heritage. Yeah. And so tell us a little bit about this picture.
So that's my great grandfather. That's my dad's grandfather. It was his pawpaw. And when he was in Miami, Florida, they knew Marty Robbins through his backup singer. I'm trying to think of his backup singer's name. I know it. Somebody's going to have to put it in the comments right down below because I already forgot it. And so it was actually in the 60s before he really got up there. And so anyways, he was touring with him. And so my mama, she was like, you can't tour with him. You got to come home, you know. And my Mamie got so mad at her. She's like, she's like, you got to either choose us or, you know, him, or, you know, because like they wouldn't see each other all the time. So he chose his family. And so they went back to Rome. So he had to come back and forth to Nashville, you know, every now and then to go play. And he even I think she said that after they got done singing, they would go to the bars and they would play with Johnny Cash, and he played with him, and he sang Egg Sucking Dog. I don't know if y'all remember that song. My Mimi, Lord, she tears that song up. She tears that song up.
Oh, my Lord.
I thought she wrote it when I was younger. I was like, there ain't no way he sang that. There ain't no way. And she looked it up. Sure enough, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, some of that was way before your time. You know, you've got great heritage telling the stories for you, and that impacts your family. And you have a mom that sings and writes, and you have a brother that sings and writes, and and here you are at 9 years old picking up a guitar and hiding your songs. And look where you are today. So I've listened to your whole catalog, and it's a message that needs to be heard. And the positive influence that you have in your message is going to impact people in a way that you didn't even know you could impact people. And it's very, very important. And I applaud you for your efforts, and I can't wait to hear what's next for you. You know, it's impressive.
Glenda Perry.
So
No, Glenda Penny. Sorry.
that's
Glenda,
my name.
yeah. I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up with them all. saying hi. You got a
We have a
you have to
good
show
crowd
her
tonight.
this.
So for
Yeah.
those of you in the crowd, there's superfan Angel Bailey. So if you have questions for Liz, drop them in
Say
the
it.
chats. Send them out so we can ask them.
Yeah, send them
Do
on.
it. Drop us a question or a statement, or also what you would like to know as well. Like, I know what I'm asking you is because I actually got to redo your bio and stuff. So I know a lot about your music side. You and I shared something because Johnny Cash has been brought up on this show. I'm not going to go too deep in it, but my grandmother's name was Jean. That's about all I'm going to say. And that's why I have a kid named Cash.
Cash.
So, and then I'm going to leave it alone. And I do come from Nashville, the true old Nashville. And I'm proud of that, even though I'm only like 39. So I'm super
You are
proud.
not 39, you're 29.
Yeah, there you go.
Need a drink.
I am okay with 39, but we can say 39. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, 29. Yeah.
You look young. You look my age. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, it's where's 60%? I'm not following here, Danny. 60%.
Oh, that's an inside joke, but I'll tell y'all about it.
Okay.
My dad said if I ever hit it big, he'd get 60%, is what he said.
Hey, that's the interest.
With interest.
And
Yeah.
with that, well, there's just a part of it. The 60-40 rule does exist, and we call it the father tax. I'm with you, Danny.
I said, well, don't hold your breath.
There you
And
go.
you never get past 59% because it goes in perpetuity.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
I do the same
Yeah.
thing. I told my kid Cash when he starts running off to music that I have to have a house. I have to be taken care of. Like, you don't forget the mom. So
Yeah.
stick to that mama and you'll be fine. As I'm tuning in over here on multiple areas, I see one of our super fans over here, Miss Valenia over here. She gives me a report on the live music report of Texas. So Valenia, anytime you want to drop something in over there, I will definitely push that out. As we've got Liz Tay, Tay, everybody, you're on Boots, Stars, Guitars. I want you to go like and follow both of those as we get in here with Liz a little bit. Liz, I have another video that I'm saving, but I have a couple of songs here, and I kind of want to get into one of these songs.
Okay.
But do you have one, like you want up tempo right now? You know your songs better than anybody.
We can do If You Don't Love Country.
I think we have the video for that.
That's
So
the
we're doing.
video. That's the special.
Yeah.
So
Y'all have to stick. Y'all have to stick around because we have it special.
Oh, yeah. So bigger plan.
Yeah,
I think that's a
Hey,
great-
Roger.
That's the
So-
bigger plan.
Hey, we're having a great day over here. Thank you so much. I see you, Roger. I see each one of you right now. He's Got a Bigger Plan was actually picked by production back there. So I think we're going with He's Got a Bigger Plan by Liz Tay. And watch out, I'm going to show some things on the screen as we roll forward in this song. He's Got a Bigger Plan by Liz Tay. Don't worry, I'm going to ask her about he afterwards.
There's a wrinkle on the page from when I cried about you and me. And as I read his word, I prayed that you find peace. I'm learning not to worry and how to let things be. There's always another way, and now my eyes can see. He's got a bigger plan, more than I can imagine. When I don't understand, that's when Jesus shows me that it's okay to make mistakes, move on and try again. So I leave my broken heart in his hands, 'cause he's got a bigger plan. a bigger plan. He's got a bigger plan.
That one gets all of the everything you can push in here, rather than push them all. I did now. Before I get into, everybody, y'all know who he is, right? I want to make sure, like out there, do y'all understand in that song who he is? Liz, oh, you're muted. Over there.
She's
I got
got a
you.
technical difficulty. She's refreshing right now.
No, it was it's the muted.
I can hear y'all now.
I got her.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
because I
I
was
could
messing
hear
with it.
the song playing, so I was acting like I was listening to it. I was like,
Yeah, yeah. You did.
It was
great.
over for the last 3 minutes. I'm just kidding.
It will mute you every time a song is on purpose. So
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good. You did
I was
great.
making sure.
No, you did great. And it's okay to make mistakes, but what we were doing is every time we do that song, we did it
I
like
fail
we
every
used
day.
to. Yeah, another beautiful one. Awesome. Love the crowd. Neil's in here. So love my Liz and her family. God is great. God is good. Thank you, this
Every day.
There's my
Every
name.
day. And I can say that. I have a lot of testimonials behind that. So I love every bit of this that's going on right now. And I want them to know when you wrote that song, he is.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
He's got a bigger plan. I was like to say, wait, who are we
Right.
talking?
Yeah, I just want them to get it right.
Yes.
I'm like, get this one right, please.
I got some blonde in here, so I'm gonna
Yeah, that's okay. Mine is fake too. We're good.
I was like,
We're-
Jesus, we are talking about Jesus.
we are.
Plan.
Jesus, God, it's all a bigger plan. We definitely
Yes.
are. I went by your mom's. Well, there's your mom
So-
and Donna McLaughlin.
Yeah, that's my neighbor. And I call
There
her my
you
daughter.
go. There you go. We got even neighbors in here. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's share. I've
Live
got
in community around here.
big community.
Yes.
We're live right
So-
now. Again, Brian Wayne Perry is poking in. That is how we
Awesome.
met, Liz Tay. And, we're a station here. Well, we're on multiple stations, but we run off of good people in the community. So, like when Liz comes on, we say to her, Liz, send us 5 to 7 more people who don't get the chance to get on radio. They don't get the chance to get exposure because everybody wants a piece, right?
Mhm.
So we are circumventing that part. We're not moving people out of the way. We decided we're going to go about this as people in the industry, and we're going to provide that platform, build our networks that we've had. And so basically just gave
Just be
ourselves another
different.
job. What we did, we gave ourselves a 4th job.
4? That'd be a
Oh,
break.
we love it. Yeah.
So,
They're laughing. They're having a great time with us.
So,
Like, it's Jesus.
the song that we just heard, he has a bigger plan. There's so much to that message. What do you hope your listeners' takeaway is from that message?
Well, it came every song I've ever written, and that was co-written in Nashville with my Nashville friends, but with me. But every song I've ever written, it was based off experiences, and so I went through a heartbreak. And in the Bible, there's a verse in the Bible. My mom can put it down below probably. It says, "God will take what was meant for evil and turn around for the good." And so, I took my heartbreak and I turned what was meant for evil and turned around for the good. And I know there's a lot of people go through that every day. And there's not enough country breakup songs, faith-based breakup songs. There's a lot of country breakup songs, but there's not a lot of country faith-based breakup songs.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct myself. But I just want, people to, know that if a relationship don't work out, that God has a bigger plan for them. Like, I know it may hurt, but God,
It's just momentary.
yeah, God, it will show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Jeremiah 33:3. That's just the bottom. And so, no matter if you lost your job, God's got a bigger plan. No matter if you got divorced, God's got a bigger plan. And you know what? I sang that song at a church, and this lady came up to me crying. She was saying I was going through a divorce, and she said that really touched my heart. And that's what it's all about. That's if nothing else. That's what it's all about. Nothing else. And
It's true.
That's right.
I love
And he will never give you anything more than you can handle.
amen.
That's the
And that's the fact, and that's my takeaway from the song.
It is. I have a lot of people out there going through things and loss on our side, Neil, that are yelling at me. Maybe he does, and I'm saying no, no, he doesn't. I can point up. My kids up there serving. You just aren't maybe there yet, but reach out, talk to someone. They're talking to us, Neil, about they are not happy because if their kid isn't here and they were serving, then why would God take your, I'm addressing something that came up. And rather than go big into it, I'm telling them, I don't know what to say except to tell you for myself. That's what helps me. Was I angry? Yes. It's okay to be angry, but always stay with the plan, stick with him, and he will stick with you. That is for me. I'm not pushing that on someone else, but I'm saying that to all you moms and dads that are sending me the message of, I don't know about that. I've had too much to handle. And Liz and Neil, what would you say when we're sitting here, we're saying, he will not give you more than you can handle? I'd love to see your response. He's got a plan and he understands it. Trust me, I wouldn't be here.
Honestly, I would just turn around and have a prayer for a moment with them. Yeah, absolutely. And just pour into them and love on them. That would be me. But that's just one small item. But everybody's process is different. And Liz, Tracy's really speaking to the military side of our outreach.
There's a lot of mothers that are
with our Gold Star families, and that's a big part of what we do. But we suffer a lot of loss in that side of what we do. And
and two.
Yeah.
That's 2 steps.
Yeah.
That is my kid, y'all. So if I'm okay, trust me, you're going to be okay. God has a plan.
Testimony. That's your story.
I swear, because it's the most horrible. I've been through a lot, and I'm telling you, listen, God has a plan. He does understand. His ways are perfect. Yes, it hurts, but he's got a plan, and that's from KERB. Let's keep this moving. I did say it. She's like, say that, Tracy. Like, preach it, tell it. And I'm like, I am. And I got over here Jeremiah 33.3. I'm doing it like a radio
station. Thanks, Mama.
The Bible.
Call unto me, and I'll show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Jeremiah 30.
Most definitely. And I did 1837, ironically. I did 1837 in a song. So your mom can look that up and she'll understand why I picked that one. So to all of you out there, Godspeed. Let's get into some music. This is the healing part. This is what I'm talking about. Music is therapeutic. It's a universal language, and it can uplift you in many, many ways. And I can tell you that when I started writing again and said, screw it, and I'm going to go my way, then I felt more free. I felt like, there is nothing in this world that could happen unless, obviously I don't want to lose anybody else. But what I'm saying is going through the worst thing imaginable and then still pop up, still try to keep things going like that. And I'm not even going to lie. I had dealing with cancer too. So look, you can handle it. So I can see your messages. You're good. You can handle it. Or you're going to call me later. Not tonight. Call 988 if you actually need to talk to someone, please. And so let's get back into the show. Not that you're not part of the show, but the Sergeant2stepfoundation.org. If you'll go there, SGT, the number 2, stepfoundation.org, Sergeant2stepfoundation.org. If you go there, you will find information and resources, and you can get a hold of us. So we'll switch topics now, but that is our nonprofit that will take care of sibling scholarships, different things for the veterans, fire, teachers, the community, the youth. But these siblings do not get remembered at all. And so that's a huge, we're on what kind of ride would you call it? Man, we are on a roller coaster. Let's put it that way to pull this off, and we're going to do it. So we got you. And Liz here is over writing about it and living it, singing it, and showing us that, yep. Now, the other thing that's interesting, yes, definitely. Those scriptures will get you through. She knows firsthand too, 99.9. But yes, that music. And you don't have to believe for me, but I love you so much. We love Liz Tay, but I love you, 99.9. Back at you, most definitely. That's my sister over there. She runs one of the radio stations.
They're having a whole sidebar over here.
Well, she's our she owns the radio station, so we want
Yeah,
her to
no,
love
we're
it.
good. We're
want
good.
her
We love
in
it.
this. We want her here.
Let's
I'd love to get to the song.
let's roll into I Ain't Jesus, and let's go ahead and get it set. And Liz, why don't you lead us into this one?
Y'all, this is I Ain't Jesus by Liz Tay. There we go.
I love it.
You say your heart is broken, don't know where to go, when trust is just a token. Where do we find hope? If you're looking for perfection, I don't know what to say. I can't answer all your questions, but I can show you the way. I can't walk on water, turn it into wine, make 'em move the mountains, or cause the sun to shine. I can't heal your broken heart, give sight to the blind, but I can tell you what he said that gives me peace of mind. I can love you like he taught us by Jesus. Reaching out for comfort, needing to be heard, deafened by the silence, standing on his word. The world might fall to pieces when things don't go as planned. I can't put them back together, but I know someone who can. I can't walk on water, turn it into wine, make 'em move the mountains, or cause the sun to shine. I can't heal your broken heart, give sight to the blind, but I can tell you what he said that gives me peace of mind. I can love you like he taught us, but I ain't Jesus. He's the way, the truth, the life, the greatest sacrifice, and he rose up from the grave, but his story ain't mine, 'cause I ain't Jesus. I ain't Jesus. I can't walk on water, turn it into wine, make 'em move the mountains, cause the sun to shine. I can't heal your broken heart, give sight to the blind, but I can tell you what he said that gives me peace of mind. I can love you like he taught us, but I ain't Jesus. I ain't Jesus. I ain't Jesus.
Y'all go to Boot Stars and Guitars on YouTube.
Woo, I heard that, Liz.
Wow.
Hey,
I heard her at the very end. She actually said, y'all, go to Boot Stars Guitars.
Talking to them on my TikTok.
Hey,
I'm like, come over here.
Come on
it's
over.
tonight it's under
We're gonna
Tracy
be here a while.
It's under
Subscribe,
Tracy.
like, and comment.
Yeah,
All of her channels.
It's live right now under Tracy Two Step. So
Tracy
that's with the number 2. You never ever spell two step.
Tracy
So-
2-Step.
Yeah, go follow it.
Go
You'll see
2-Step
us.
over to Tracy's 2-Step channel.
There you go. Yep. Let her talk.
Hey.
I am Jesus, but I can point to him and you to him. And it's beautiful and powerful. I'm saying everything in here that I'm getting from our sisters in here. You got Mom in here, Ralph, Tammy Jenkins. You're going to understand more of this. David Ford.
I love
I'm
him.
just trying to make sure I get them all. I want to make sure I get everybody for you. You know, I have a question, Liz. I'm going to pull you back over here, though.
Okay.
At you. Get here. There we go. Very, very faith-based, and I'm very impressed. Nowadays, I'm not saying it's different, like I'm older or something, but I'm saying that I love it when I see people just be authentic, and they are like, no, I'm a faith believer. I am with God. I got my faith. I can pray. I can do whatever. I will walk in the room. Listen, I'm not Catholic, but I grew up in some foster homes, and nuns took care of me. And I do this. Like, people be like, "Are you Catholic?" And I'm like, "No."
None, yeah.
But nuns, I did have some nuns raise me, so it's like one of those things that I still do. Or Liz, have you ever heard of holding your feet up when you go over a bridge?
Yeah, I do that going over state lines. When I go from Georgia to Alabama, I'm like,
I'm not lying. So do I.
used to do when we go to the
When
drive-in.
When you come to Texas, you'll just walk across. That's what we do here.
Oh
No
my
fear.
God. I still
I've never
lift
been
up
to
my
Texas.
legs.
So
Come on. We'll have you
gotta
down.
get you here. I knew that you did that. I was like, wait a minute. We have way too much in common. This girl is going to know what I'm talking about when I say lift your legs. I love it.
talking about,
Dixie Yarrow is tuning in
I
right
love
now.
her.
Dixie Brock. I love your name there. Love it. As we continue in the show, you're on Boot Stars Guitars right now. I am Tracy Two-Step, and there's Neil Sparkman with Liz Tate. Neil, where would you like to go?
Well, I think I'm going to ask a few questions.
Okay.
So, what first made you realize that music wasn't just a hobby anymore?
Well, whenever I got signed to Eminent Music in 2022, that's when I first realized it wasn't just a hobby. It was a dream came to reality that day. He signed me. And his name is Chaz Childers. So he's my late music producer.
Late music producer.
He passed away in 2024.
Yeah, I knew Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler Childers.
Yeah.
I did not know, not as well, your individual. So sorry to hear about that, though.
Yeah, he was
Life. Yeah.
big impact. He was Willie Nelson's music producer in the 80s.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. If you don't know your music,
That's a little bit ago.
right now, she's telling you something that is actually part of music history, and that's the reason that I picked up on it too. Chaz Childers, it's Chas Childers. Rest in peace. God bless. I do know Tyler. A lot of the Childers family, like, so music is what we're talking about, and so he did play with Willie, and then he actually found you, and then started getting you further into music and producing you. How long ago, you don't have to even tell the date that he went to Jesus, but how long have you been independent, seeking your route in music, seeking that out?
You're talking about since he passed away, since from 2024 to now.
Okay.
So when he passed away, Brian Wayne Perry, I want to give him a big shout out. Perry Music Group, awesome, has integrity. He's just the real deal. And he pulled me out of a pit. I thought music was done. I was like, it's just gonna be a hobby now. Because whenever Chaz passed away, I was just like, this is the end. I mean, I just had that self-doubt creeping in. And because I was always, dependent on Chaz, him, encouraging me. and all that. And so Brian, he puts me a lot in mind of Chaz. He really picked me up and encouraged me and connected me to Ken Royster, which I'll get that to him in a minute. But Brian, his dad, Wayne Perry.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
he
Songwriter.
Toby Keith,
Mhm.
I think Tim McGraw, and
Mr. McGraw, yes, Mr.
Yeah.
McGraw.
Mr.
all
Ross.
the legends and many more. But he's came from royalty, music royalty. So, you know, but we just created a great friendship, not only business, but great friendship. And, you know, we just, you know, he's great. And, but yeah, that's 2022 is,
Okay.
or 2026.
2024 to 6, so 2 years.
Mhm.
And so we've got Brian Wayne Perry. He's in here. He's got several things in here. Thanking you, Perry Music Group, proudly distributed eminent music group artists. Liz was one of those artists. So eminent,
Yeah.
I recognize that because of Nashville. And so
Oh, Miss
again,
Donna's
Perry-
saying she wants to come visit us.
Yeah, we
Tracy.
got one that is saying, well, you need to come to Texas. So we need to think about Liz. We need to get a hold of Brian. We need to think about Patriot Fest and some of our other quests that we're on and getting
Yeah,
Liz involved.
Yes.
100%. And
Yeah,
we'll come to the
with-
Southeast as well,
with
and
him.
Liz will be on that as well. So
with the person right here. Liz is amazing soul and her music reflects it. So through Brian and ourselves and
All
everything
right.
that we're working on.
So
we
the next
try-
question,
Neil, you've got the question?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I got like 12 of them here. I'm just trying to decide which one I want.
Aw.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can answer all of them. I got on that.
You'll be surprised how late we run sometimes after the after show is something else.
Hey.
When you're in your creative mode, where do your best song ideas usually come from? Are they real life, observation, or imaginary?
Real life, I'm a visual learner. So, like, for example, I actually wrote a song a month ago or something. I was just looking out my window and somebody was on the bike, and I just wrote a song from just looking at the dad teaching her how to ride a bike. I mean, and I sent it to Brian, but we'll record that. But yeah, just like Bigger Plan, I co-wrote, I told them what I was going through. You know, I do that to help people get through hard times, because the people are going through a lot. And I just feel like God had put it on my heart to write what people are going through. I could just be sitting in the car drinking Starbucks and watching people walk down the road homeless. And as a child, when I was 9 years old, I would watch, we would feed the homeless, and I would write songs about them, about how, God loves them and all this and that. And so, yeah, I write songs based off experiences and other people's experiences.
I love every bit of that. And we have foster kids and kids that are homeless in our foundation on purpose because of how I was raised. So everything you just said is so perfect in here. It's almost like I'm like, are we related?
Hey, we might be.
You never know.
We're all
It is
related.
Georgia and Tennessee.
Yeah.
How many times removed?
Yeah,
So
exactly. Put Johnny
so if
Cash in the middle, and it's not very many.
Hey, we all came from Adam and Eve, so I mean,
Brian, she's 40 minutes from me.
40 minutes.
Yeah, you got it.
So if you could write with any songwriter, past or present, who would it be and why?
George Jones.
Yeah,
I
I knew you were going to say that.
Yes, I love George Jones. So I grew up on Jesus, but I also grew up on Jones. My papa sang just like him. I'm telling you, I have videos, and your jaw will be on the ground. But my nana, she sounded like Tammy Wynette too. So, but I grew up listening to them and George Jones, and I just, he went through a lot of heartbreak, and I like people that are real and, try and tell it like it is. And so I feel like, we would write a lot of good songs together. I can't wait. You know, when I get through them pearly gates, I'm gonna go see Jesus, but I'm gonna go see Jones too.
You're gonna
Well,
have
so
Patrick
that's
Wine. I mean, my goodness.
so
But George
that's
Jones,
amazing about George. So do you cover any of his songs?
Oh yes, I love
What's your favorite cover?
the Grand Tour. The Grand Tour.
No, you're not messing around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love.
I know a man that can. That's Brian Wayne Carey right there. We're talking about Texas and being in the area which Neil does recognize. So I wanted to make sure. Yeah, I do see that. He says,
Yeah.
heck yeah, all in caps. So
Yeah.
let's make it happen. Hey,
So-
you know what?
So that's the
Liz?
past. So we're going to talk about current now.
I was going to say,
So-
good job, Neil. I was going there.
Hey,
I'm
I was like,
going.
let's
So
go current.
what current artist inspires you creatively?
Ella Langley. I think she really inspires me.
Where's your bestie?
Hey,
Miss
how
Mitzi?
are you? Yes, I met her at a church I sang at, and we're besties now. But yeah, someone said question for Liz.
They're talking about reaching out for commercial. I'll get it to you. I usually don't say names on here on purpose. Brands. If that brand is not supporting us, and we are all independent artists of our time, but I'll tell you that after I know what they're saying, they're giving you a tip, and I think you already know it. So they're already telling you who to go to ask them to do a commercial. So,
Well, it's referencing one of her songs as well. So
oh, it is in the song already? Okay,
yeah.
well then you can say them because I do eat there almost all the time.
Same.
Yeah.
But the only time I really crave it is on Sundays.
I
The
know.
devil. That's the devil.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's the one place I'll go. And so
So-
we've gone through the.
So Ella Langley. So 5 years ago, she was struggling
Really?
in Nashville. Oh,
Wow.
we're talking like rolling pennies for macaroni and cheese broke.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
You
she
know,
was fitting.
so yeah, she was getting ready to quit. So a good friend of mine, his son is her lead guitarist. He's been with her 4.5 years. So like they were going from gig to gig to pay for gas in the van, kind of broke. And she's so next time you're in Nashville, I'll be happy to introduce you to part of that team.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so good
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
Yeah, but she's amazing,
Yeah.
and her whole team is incredible. So amazing production. You've got an amazing team behind you, supporting you, lifting you up, and your efforts that you're putting out for your own career is infectious. So if you're going to run with your career and work as hard and be as detail oriented as you have been with us, your team is going to run through walls for you, and you have some great people behind you, and you have a great family around you. So they're going to be pushing and running with you. So keep up the energy. We're really proud of you, and I'm super excited to have you with us tonight. And
Well, I'm honored to be here. I'm speechless. I'm like, well,
My there you go. There's Robin. I have a video that I want to get to, but what I like to do is let you know as an artist and your time, because your time is precious too. We run on 2 hours here because we are supporting radio stations, television, other areas. At any point, because you've already been here an hour, that you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm going to go rest. Or you want to stay with us, that's up to you, because we're going to get through the next video with you. And then we're going to go back through some songs to fill on the radio. And you can help us with that. Or you've already been here a lot today.
I got all night.
Oh, okay. She's one of those, everybody.
she's got the green straw. She's ready to go.
Yeah, you would be surprised. I don't think anyone's ever left. I got the
No.
too.
I got my water and my coffee. I'm good.
I got that.
And it sounds like songwriting's getting ready to happen. So
And that. I have
Hey.
all of that. What are the odds?
Yeah.
Listen, like she's like baby girl, keep being that Southern Christian, and always Jesus loves you.
Yes.
And that is Mitzi. Isn't
Always.
she's your best friend?
Mhm.
Yes, she does actually, Brian. I agree with that. You said you told that to Neil, and I can tell you today, just from coming in and trying to do studios and everything else. Do you know? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this on air, everybody. You know, if you come on here, it's a great thing because we'll get you to places. But I'm also kindly honest. Let's put it that way. One of the easiest individuals that I have ever prepped for a show is Liz Tech, because she even had a bio, which I'm not saying all of you don't start hating on me out there, but it was very organized, and in part thanks to Neil. But Liz, your prepping, showing up in here and making sure you knew how to work everything, the way that I got the songs delivered, the way that I got the videos, I didn't have to take 3 days changing out a lot of things. It was so easy that this weekend I actually got to have a enjoyable weekend. So that is huge. That's huge.
If the shoe was on my foot, I would want the person to be that same way. So I always try to be how I want other people to, you know, put effort in and all that.
Yes.
And I don't want to, you know, I my dad, he's always on me. He's always like, he said, you got to do it this, you got it. And my dad, he has straightened me up. He has straightened me up. I'll give him that.
Well, so the takeaway from that is little things mean a lot.
They do. They really do. And I love all of our artists.
And the minor details are what set up the bigger plan. So just remember that. So if you're doing the little things now,
to do extra work for you, by the way, everyone out there listening, I love you all out there. But you know, as we're here on our own time, our own dime, and we can.
I just heard you wanted to get extra work from me, Tracy. So I'm going to load you up.
Yeah. So the codes, like I've got to have the metadata. And you know, let's get some more people on here as well. And then Liz, I don't want you to be a one-time on here. I want to know when you're dropping things. I also would like to know right now where you prefer people to go to find you and find out what you're up to with your music.
Well, TikTok, I'm on live every night. Liz Tay Mulkey. That's my last name, not Monkey. Mulkey, Mulkey. So go on over there, and
that's where I need your help. Is over there.
So I mean, you got Ella's Fellas, Ella's Fellas and Mulkey's Monkeys.
What is it?
You got Ella's Fellas, so we got Mulkey's Monkeys now.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if I want to be known as Mulkey's Monkeys. Hey, how about Liz Tay Sweet Taste? The sweet taste.
I love it. The sweet taste. Sweet taste.
That's Liz
sweet
Tay.
tea.
Sweet taste.
Chicken fried and sweet tea.
I don't know.
There you go.
Y'all make it up. I don't care. I answer to anything.
She's just ready to run. So
one time my mom called me by my dog's name, and I was like, yep. So I answered anything. So
I have multiple names too.
Roll call.
Oh, Ella Bella's for the girls. Do y'all get that? Ella Bella's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it's our number one fan on our show.
That's awesome.
He already did it. Fan club. Mulkey's Monkeys. Moss Creek Outfitters is coming in out here through Robin. Moss Creek Outfitters.
Yeah. Moss Creek or Mossy Oak?
Moss Creek.
Landco Outdoors. So anything your mom's putting in over here, I'm making sure to pull it up.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I don't mess with mama. We still have that video. So
well, so let's talk about it. So, you know, we've been talking tonight about her story, the faith-based portion of who she is. And now we're about to talk about where you're from. So
where you're from and where to find you. That's very, very important.
Yeah. So if you, so I'm going to go ahead and lead in. So everyone, I hope you're watching. This is a great video. This is If You Don't Love Country by Miss Liz Tay with us tonight on Boot Stars and Guitars.
You got it. I'm playing it right now. Stand by.
If you like a good yacht with a southern drawl,
That's right.
That's right. We got it all going on today. Today,
Yeah.
I got phone calls. It's in an iMovie. I'm like, okay, wait, I'll convert it. Everything's perfect. So everything got loaded up. Everything
It
got
came up
set
fine on my MacBook. What's your problem? You know?
Well, you can't do an iMovie format
Yeah.
into
No, got
radio,
it.
unfortunately. So broadcasting, it's kind of like owning a truck. I need to be careful about how much I say that I could do. But I like hers. I like what Missy's saying. She says she'll be hunting and fishing during the week and singing in the gospel choir on Sundays.
You got that right.
That-
That's right.
Yeah. And this one, I like this one too. He says it's dumpster rental. Walking dumpster rental. That's what he says. And
He owns that.
what it is, Danny. Oh, Danny must be in here. He is. Okay.
Yeah.
There he is.
So
All right.
he's getting those advertisement dollars tonight.
Yeah, he sure is. I'm staying on
So-
top of it because mom's in
Yes.
here. So
Yeah.
we got mom,
So-
and then we got over here. I've got Briley's mama. Hi, mom. How are you doing over here? I'm in between all
Yeah.
the people here.
So
We
so
played
for
the
those of you in
video.
the crowd, let us know where you're listening in from tonight. We got Georgia, Alabama, Texas. I saw somebody from California earlier, Tennessee and Kentucky.
Seattle.
They would kick me out.
So-
So.
So we'll take you out there. We know people.
Okay.
So,
New
York.
I when I cross
So-
state lines, I do what
well-
she does.
well, so we're getting a question over here from
They said Ohio.
saying, tell us about the
Hunting
hunting
trip.
trip.
Tell us about well the real
What
question
is
is which one?
Danny. Danny is
Now,
saying. tell
This
them-
would be Dad.
Yeah, there's a
Hmm.
million hunting trips. Which when I
Right.
shot when
Good
I
old Arden, or Georgia. Okay.
Georgia.
It's my country. Aragon or Argon?
Aragon.
Aragon. Okay, Aragon. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like Dahlonega, but different.
Oh, I know Lake Cumberland and that. Oh, my Lord. I grew up around there, Brian. Talking about Lake Cumberland out there near Nashville, Kentucky area. There is a very good base out there, Neil. It's something we need to add to our list, by the way, exactly where Brian is talking about. So
Great.
we definitely need to do that. So Brian and Neil, if y'all touch base, I know I've actually been asked by that base. So that would be
Great.
an easy one for us. As we are into the show, we are almost about an hour and 20 minutes here that we were able to wrap through and get through some songs and get your videos out. Liz, I still want you to holler out where to follow you and the name of it. Do you want a website? Give them a website if you got your website and your social
All
media.
your handles.
Yeah.
So YouTube, Liz Tay Music.
Yep.
Instagram, Liz Tay Mulkey. TikTok, Liz Tay Mulkey. Not monkey, Mulkey. Facebook, Liz Tay Mulkey. And yeah, that Liz Tay Mulkey. If you just look me up and you'll see my big mouth.
Okay.
My big mouth.
That was the only one that I had a hard time finding you was on that one. And I think you found me and started following, and then I'm able to start tagging everybody and market everything. So I don't know which hunting trip, but you do have Trisha saying I'm here from, and I'm going to mess this up, man, because of my southernness. There you go, Neil. Read it.
Pontotoc, Mississippi, Miss
There you
Trisha
go.
Gorman Bailey. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Neil would be laughing if I said the name of his town because I still can't say it.
You should have heard how I said it the first time. Don't worry. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a train wreck when Tracy
Yeah.
says it.
Neil lives in Middle Ethiopia.
Midlothian, Texas.
Middle, it
So,
just comes out.
Yeah.
I
so-
can't help it. Although we just gave exactly. He's not exactly in that area. Everybody, don't go knocking on his door.
Don't do that.
We're sending people to you. Don't worry. Look at all those pictures behind him of all those service people. Do not go to his house.
Thank y'all for serving the country.
They're prepared. He's got a full family that is prepared. So do not knock on his door when you're up to something that's no good.
Yeah.
Trust me.
No.
So what do we have going on, Liz? What are you working on? Do we have something coming out?
Yes, I do have. Well, we haven't announced it yet, but we do have a single coming out. We're
Okay.
trying to get that going. I do want to give a big shout out to Ken Royster. He is amazing. Like, he's my music producer, the one that produced Luke Combs.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's worked with Lone Star, Peggy's twin, not Peggy's twins, Loretta Lynn's twin, Peggy and Patsy,
Yeah.
and all the country legends. I just want to give him a big shout out to him. But yes, I every time I go to Nashville, I always record 2 songs. So I just released that song, and I'm about to release another song. But I haven't.
Which studio do you go to there?
Direct Image Studio, and
I know. Yeah.
Cam
Okay,
Royce.
got you there. Brian,
When's your next studio date?
Well, we haven't planned that, but the way I'm writing, it should be soon.
Okay.
I'm writing 12 songs a week, I feel like, by myself.
Well, keep us noted on the back channels. We may see you there.
Okay.
So
and
love
we
to.
are working on some stuff in Texas.
We
I'd
are
love to
working-
get out here to
Yeah.
Texas.
So
for
we have a
sure.
few of our friends that are going through studio in the next couple months, 4 to 6 weeks. So, we'll be around and love to connect with you if we're in town at the same time,
Yeah.
And
Are y'all going to be in town in Nashville on September 20th?
no, but I will be Labor Day weekend though.
Okay.
So Tracy and I have a friend, Dwayne Terry, that does the Toby Keith American Soldier tribute band. He is playing Nashville on that weekend, and I promised him I would be there 2 months ago when he announced he was doing something that weekend. So I'll be there then, and then I'll be back around December 20th for probably one of your favorite people, actually, faith-based. We're going to see Amy Grant and Vince Gill.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's going to be at the Josie Music Awards this year. Vince
Yeah.
Gill.
So that's something that we haven't discussed yet. So
I thought
for
it
those
was
of you, we have a 6-time Josie Music Awards nominee here in Liz Tay. She's so humble and doesn't talk about herself very well. So, let's talk about that. Some of your past nominations, and I think you have a few for this year as well, right?
Oh, yeah. I remember my first ever nomination. I don't know if you've ever heard Finally Home by Liz Tay, but when I literally a week after I released it, they messaged me and they said, "You got a Josie Music Award nomination." I said, "Really?" And I was not expecting that because that was my first ever single that I've ever released. And so I was just like so honored. But I mean, it was like crazy because, it's at the Grand Ole Opry. So that was my first one. And my second, I think I got Vocalist of the Year. Correct me if I'm wrong, whoever knows more than me down there. But I got Gospel Vocalist of the Year, female. And then I got I cannot think of what else it is. I think it was Traditional Country Vocals of the Year. And then I got this year I got, what was it? Lord, I cannot think what is it called. Oh yeah. Best Actress in a Music Video, and for If You Don't Love Country, Then You Can't Love Me.
Yeah.
And then I got that a song a year for that song, If You Don't Love Country, Then You Can't Love Me, for this year. Oh wow, I just found out.
August 17th, Liz Tay's
so
props. Yeah, you got it here first.
B-Dub, where's the pre-save links? Let's get those out. Get them over to us so that we can get them posted, please.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So pre-saves. So everybody, you heard it first right here from her distribution agent. Next single, what's the name of the single?
Santa Ain't Got Nothing on Him.
Santa ain't got nothing on him.
No, Sin.
Sin. I'm
ain't
sorry.
got nothing
See,
him.
Fork and knife.
Cutting through it.
So, Sin ain't got nothing on him. 17th of August.
So
Spell
we'll get
it.
those
It's
pre-save
not
links
spelling.
up, and please pre-save, because that helps.
We did
Her.
not do a pre-save,
Oh,
FYI.
Oh,
So it will be
okay.
just fine on its
And
own
then-
because when it
just mark
comes
y'all's
out,
calendars for
Liz,
August 17th.
well, Liz,
Well,
when it
so
comes back out, we'll
you
bring you back
can-
on.
Okay.
We'll do that.
we'll do that. So we'll have you pop in on a show when it comes out on the 17th, and just come join us, and we'll do the world premiere right here on BSG.
Okay.
BSG, so that's August 17th. And Brian, I got you there. And then our stations, as long as we have all of your metadata, we run that. We dedicate, my goodness, they already give us 12 hours, but at least 1 hour a day is specific individual. So we got a lot in the works as far as that goes. Somebody else thought they said it's crazy for Christmas.
Crazy. Oh yeah,
Hey.
that was my single, my Christmas, my first Christmas single.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fun.
He will get it. Okay, he'll get it to us. Brian's going to get it to us. Thank you, Brian.
Was that crazy Patsy Cline style for Christmas?
Someone
That would be
thought
so cool.
that would have been cool though.
Yeah, you got me thinking now.
But when I'm in
We need to re-release it that way.
yes.
Just a thought. Word's a third. Just remember that.
Yeah, when I was in the writers table on the writers table, they go back based off what I'm saying. So I said, we were talking about Christmas. I was like, well, what do you think about Christmas? I said, well, I'm crazy for Christmas, and they were like, okay. So they wrote that from based off that, and rest is history.
How it works. That's the best way it works right there.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the way that I know.
Yeah.
And lived experiences, like lived in experiences as well.
Oh yeah.
Is that too. But yeah, we'll be able to get you back in. And again, anybody else that we want to get on the show, you are allowed to share our information, and that way we can get more people in here. So Neil, see, my country just about slipped really bad there. I couldn't even say Neil.
Well, usually, never mind. I won't go there.
Go there.
All right, Uncle Buck. Hey, where are we gonna go now, Neil? So we are taking care of Liz Tay.
We are, and so Liz, songwriters round or a festival? What would you rather do?
Ooh,
Festival.
thank you. I was hoping you said that.
Good. So we can count on you when we come to the Southeast to come join us then.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I won't be
All right.
swearing.
So did we miss any questions from the crowd tonight? You guys have been so active. I can't keep up.
We have been on top of questions and statements and names. And if I did,
there's a lot of love in this room tonight for sure.
There's a lot. I mean, I'm able to look at I don't want people to freak. So like, oh my goodness, you can see my name.
Yeah.
I can't see everything about you, but I can tell on which platform how many people are on which one. So I can tell from where you're watching everybody and if you're telling the truth.
Well, I just came up with another question, but it's actually for us. So
well, she's
when you hear boots, stars, and guitars, what does that mean to you, Liz?
Well, country to the bone. Actually, low key wrote y'all a jingle. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay. I write all the time.
Love it.
Come on.
But I it's still in my head. But boots. See, I got boots on.
Mm-hmm.
Boots. I can't go nowhere without my boots.
Right.
Stars and country stars, guitars. That's just country to the bone right there.
Yeah.
Can't get no country on that.
Yeah.
Well,
I love y'all, and y'all are awesome, and y'all mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you, and thank you for bringing your whole community to join us tonight. It's everyone in the Liz Tay community. Thanks for coming on board tonight and supporting this lady. She's going to do amazing things. She's already doing amazing things, but so much left to be told. I need to see you gigging.
Yes.
You need to get out there doing some shows. Let's get you working.
Yes. I
So-
love it.
Most
I love that.
definitely.
So-
I agree.
So yeah, love to see you fill some listening rooms. You've got it.
So, Liz, they are asking, do you gut your own fish? And
I
what's
just
the
I
biggest
just
you've
throw
ever
it.
caught?
I throw it back, but I caught a pregnant catfish out of my pond every time I catch a fish. So I
It's
catch back
pregnant
at the same time.
every
Well,
time. It's pregnant.
So you're saying you've got a pond at the house there behind
Yeah,
the
my
house?
parents' house. I moved out
Well,
like 3 months ago. But,
when you come visit here, you can come fish in our pond. We'll
okay,
make you feel right at home.
I love to fish now.
So,
My Nana
come on.
loves to fish too.
Yeah,
and
you got
my son was on the high
school.
school fishing team.
Oh wow! I wish. my
Yeah,
house
that's a
was.
real thing in Texas. We have high school fishing and high school barbecue.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
wish
still
they
got
had.
one in high school too. So
So
I
yeah.
need to bring him with
Well,
me.
so let's what's next for Liz Tay after releasing the single? What's your next big goal that you want to achieve?
Well, I still want to keep doing what I'm doing, but every year I want to be better than I was the year before, the day before. And I want to keep writing songs, a lot more songs, but I'm going to do another music video. I have actually a song I written, like the one I was telling you about a month ago. So we're going to work on that too. We're just going to keep on pushing.
Your production's amazing. I know you have a lot to do with that, and you have a great team behind you. Very, very impressed with what I saw, and just keep the details moving, and the effort is going to pay off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most definitely. I have a question.
Okay.
And it's not necessarily about the music, but it goes with the music because I love. Now, I was going back and forth with someone in here about the type of truck it is, and I want this hat.
You can have it. I'll mail it to you.
I love that hat. I just had
mail
a
it to
conversation looking for that color, and they did. I love. I got to say this. Shout out to American Hat Company. They are, and I'm an ambassador for them. But there is not that color, and I was like, but I want my bold blue. Like I don't like to be normal. I want to like something different.
Yeah.
But I saw that and I thought, oh my goodness, she's wearing that hat. And then again tonight, I come in and I almost wear the other hat. And I'm like, okay, girl, you got it going on. And then I looked at this picture. Look at this. Like, I love your coordinating and how this goes. So when Brian says you have it, you do. You have it. What about your styling? Are you a person that styles, or you go to a bestie, or what do you do?
Oh, I used to own an online boutique, so I've always done everything.
Yeah.
My mom, growing up, she was the fashionista, so I learned it all from her.
There you go. There
But
you go.
It's in the family.
Your
yeah,
brand is cohesive. Your brand is cohesive. Yep. Well, we like the same brand, put it that way, the same boutiques then.
Yeah.
September 20th, what is that from
Josie
Robin?
Music Awards.
Okay, yes. I'm very familiar with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I think I might just sneak out there.
Come on.
You
So-
know, after living there and being a part of the Ryman and Opryland and all that, it's so hard for me I love them, and I love when they support artists. I'll say that. That's what I'll say. This is a lot of hard work that goes into putting on a show that if you've ever put one on, you would go, oh my gosh, thank you, because it's the work that gets put into it. But we still want to remember the traditional areas out there too. So we got to get you to Texas. I can't believe you have not been in Texas. So.
No. People always think I'm from there.
And somebody's like, they think that you and your mom are twins.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's
You
what
can't
they-
deny me, and I can't deny her. So,
yeah.
and
Well-
she's they're both my real parents, but my
Danny, I used to say that the only difference between dating my daughter and dating mom was the beverage bill at the end of the night. Other than that, it's all the same.
yeah.
Vern
Vern Gosden.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I met him when I was 5, a month before he passed away at Santa Fe.
I was looking, going,
That's-
did she really mean the like Ryan Gosling?
So
been a while.
I'll have
10 years.
to connect you on the back channels. I work with his widow time to time, Beverly.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, so she's amazing, and she's in the industry, and she's out in Georgia. So
Oh, really?
yeah, so love to connect y'all.
Oh yeah, yeah. We met him, and he was so nice. He was precious.
No. Mm-mm.
But
That's definitely. I love it.
Well, awesome. Well, I think we're like
We're
really
still
close to
here.
wrapping here. We're
Yeah,
still
we've
here for
got-
another.
We're here,
15
and we've got to
minutes.
get some music going. I'm getting the
Yeah.
flag. I'm getting flagged. I'm getting flagged over
flagged.
here. And so I will
Yeah.
give you a couple of names here because I've got, okay, over here, I'm going to give y'all a fair shot over here. What do you want me to play tonight? Valenia, every one of you over here, our favorite people over here. We definitely, I'm going to grab one of Liz again at the very end and have that at the end of our show. I always do that because I want your music to come back around. But we're asking the crowd out there, and well, I don't agree with that one.
So Liz, you have your super fan angel.
It's-
We
I
have
can
our
tell-
super.
I can tell you're Nashville. When my prayers hit the ceiling, we don't do quiet. And hell thought it had me. Or what if I break? What if I break is one kind of like these other people are like worried out there in the beginning of the show. And I'm like, it's okay.
mhm.
What would you listen to? Try to
Let's go
type
with What
that
If I
in.
Break.
All right, it's a deep one though. So here
Yeah,
it is.
it's okay.
I'll do What If I Break. I'm getting it from over here. And shout out Biggie Paul, all of you over here. I can't host and do all of this. We all can't do it without your help. So let me know what you want played, and we want you to participate in everything that we're doing over here. What If I Break right here? I'm kind of scared to listen. I haven't listened in a while. Here we go.
I've been strong for so damn long. Smile on my face while the nights go wrong. Everyone says you're doing fine, but they don't see the war inside my mind. I keep my faith in a shaky hand, trying to be more than I understand. What if I break? Nobody knows. Would the world still turn, or just let me go? I'm holding on by a whisper's thread, talking to ghosts that live in my head. Don't need a crowd or a symphony, just one soul out there who still believes in me. Tried to pray but the words don't land. Fell asleep with my heart in my hands. Maybe grace is a quiet thing, hiding in the cracks when the church bells ring. If I fall tonight, just let it be under the stars, finally free. What if I break? And that's okay. Maybe the cracks let the light find its way. Don't fix my heart, just sit with me. Sometimes broken
Ooh, there you have it. That is What If I Break right there. And it kind of still makes me break a little bit.
Oh.
It's been a while. So that is either Briley's mom. I can't remember which one of you over here, but that was for you. That they turn in every time we're on. So whatever they say. Now, I did get a message. Neil, I got a message while that was playing, and Liz, and it is from Brian. And he asked me something. Guess what he asked me?
What did he ask?
Well, he's talking about four-wheeling. Neil, are you listening? Watch this. The screen. I need stand by.
Yeah,
Stand
so
by,
I'll lead in. So
stand
one of
by.
your friends over at Perry Media Group there, Liz, we're gonna lead into Buzz Four Wheeling in My Chevrolet by Hank Williams the Fourth.
Come on, bring it on. Let's
So
play it.
I think you've spent a little time with him as well, right?
Yeah, we haven't met in person, but we've talked over the phone. He's a great person. He's a great person.
So, yeah, so we've had Hank on a couple of shows here with us. He came on at Christmas for a short bit, and then we had a segment with him as well. So he's got new music coming out, and getting excited for him. His touring schedule's starting to get busy.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal for sure.
Yeah,
sounds just like his grandfather too, great grandfather.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And even more so on the old 40s and 50s music. So.
Oh yeah, yep. I love that song too. I love getting on my truck and all that, and so it brings me back to that.
I think Tracy's struggling over here.
Is she muted?
I'm good. I'm muted on purpose. Hang on.
Yeah.
Continue the show. I'm muted on purpose.
Well, you're on Boots, Stars, and Guitars, hosted now by Liz Tay and Neil Sparkman. So Liz Tay's going to run the show the rest of the night, and all of her favorites are coming up.
Oh Lord.
So, who? Since we're sitting here listening, waiting for a moment, who was your major musical influence as a woman? Let's go 80s to today.
That's a good question.
Because you like digging into the oldies, so I want to hear who your modern influences are.
Yeah, that's hard to choose.
Too many good ones out there.
Yeah, Shania Twain. I love Shania Twain. Lord, love her. I love all of her music. And I'm trying to think of some more, which I know a lot more. I can name a lot. I think, which my mind's more in the 50s and 60s than the 80s.
Oh, I could see that.
I'm trying to think.
It could be 90s, 2000s. Faith Hill, Martina McBride, Leanne Womack. So Leanne Womack, another Texan, Jacksonville, Texas, not too far from here.
Yes.
She's back out touring. Sarah Evans is out touring as well. So so it's cool seeing the 90s influences getting back on the road.
Oh yes. If you looked at my playlist, you would think, Lord, which era did she like better? It's all from 50s to now.
So do you have your playlist shareable on any of the platforms?
I don't think so. I think it's private, actually.
No, you gotta get that subscribable. What's his faves?
I know. It's under Lit Beth. That's what people used to call me back in the day. Lit Beth.
Yeah.
But that my playlist is full of 50s, 60s through the 90s.
Love it. I'm just gonna come sit by a bonfire with you.
Hey, come on. I got hunt land. We can go hunting, fishing, living every day.
Mr. Brian, who just recently had a birthday. Robin, we don't have that loaded.
Well, we can. I don't know. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought someone
We did
said
not.
their word.
Uh,
that
I-
You'd have to
I
text
see.
me literally.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's Mr. Williams. Come on!
Johnny paycheck on the track, cold beer in my hand, living in a double wide. This is who I am. Back deck sunsets, paint the sky with fire. I don't need much more. I got all I desire. I bust for so blessed. This outlaw life suits me best. River out back, fish just waiting on my line. Day after day, I'm living mighty fine. My old dog's on the porch, barking out the cars. I'm here in the country, we're living like stars. I'm but four-wheeling in my Chevrolet, tearing through the mud, letting worries wash away. My car's riding shotgun, I feel so blessed. That's how life suits me best. Trailer walls might be thin, my heart's built strong. I found my heaven here where I belong. Raised up a toast to the simple and free. This outlaw life was meant for me. Yeah, I bust for wheeling in my Chevrolet. Johnny paycheck playing while the sun fades away. My guy's riding shotgun, I feel so blessed. This outlaw life was meant for me. Yeah.
Woo, that is special right there, especially for Brian Wayne Perry right there. Moving back over into the main studio. Talk about jumping through studios and hoops, man. We love you, Brian Perry.
Yes, he's awesome.
Could you tell I was literally jumping through hoops and screens? So he has a message here to us. Thank you. His heartfelt thank you, Tracy, Sip, and Neil, for your continued support of the incredible artists we had the privilege to work with in so many different capacities. Thank you, Brian. So that is Buzzed for Willin' in My Chevrolet by Hank Williams IV, Ricky Fitzgerald. We're going to get him back on the show. He's been on my show prior to us taking the direction that we have now in growth and the growth that we do have. So we're going to pull him back in. But that was the song Buzzed for Willin', and courtesy of Brian Wayne Perry. So, and that is Hank the Fourth. And I met him, and the reason I brought up a picture is because that is exactly where I met him, was at the CMAs And I walked right up to him. He was wearing his hat like old Hank Sr. Like,
Yeah.
he can play every instrument. And I had to know like who this kid was.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
we're over there, and I was just blown away. He's just beyond his years. And Brian's got him, and they got that song rolling out that just happened. And I'm like, holy cow. Although I love Fords, it's about a Chevy, but it's still, do you see?
I got Broncos.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to quit now.
Sorry.
Yes, Brian Wayneberry is the real deal. We got your mama in here
So,
shouting out to him. Amazing voice. Most definitely he is. Where were you taking me after this? And I'm saying that because of the control in here is in the hands of the backstage production.
yeah, so we've got probably time for one more, and then we can
Yes.
start working towards.
Then I want to move towards one of Liz to wrap it. So production, I need you to pull it up. Go for it.
So Liz, while production's working on our next song, do you currently have merch?
I do not, but I am going to.
Okay, well let's work on the back channel so that you can get a link to your music sites so that people can buy it when they're listening online.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely got to get that going. There's some opportunities there for you. Your message needs to be heard, and people need to wear your face on there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah. I'm my brother's merch girl when at his concert, so he's gonna have to be he's gonna have to be my merch boy when I have.
Well, I think we're gonna have a sideshow with Daniel actually.
Yeah.
Get him on as well. So, but so music runs deep in the Mulkey family, y'all. Runs deep. Yeah, we got some serious performing artists here, and songwriting mom, and all the good stuff. So love it. Merch boy.
Yeah, he owes me a favor.
Yeah. All right, what do we have, Tracy?
Some days hit harder than the rest. Coffee's cold and my heart's a mess. I'm trying
It's
to
Miss
talk
Tracy.
to heaven, but I can't hear nothing back. I stare at the ceiling like it's miles high, wondering if my words even make it to the sky. But you're walking soft, put your hand on my back, and you whisper, baby, hold on, when the night feels too long. When my prayers hit the ceiling and the pain's too real again. When my faith has lost its feeling and I can't find where to begin. You keep me believing, even when I'm barely breathing. You pull me back from falling deep in. When my prayers hit the ceiling. Picture frames of you on the wall remind me I ain't lost it all. When I look up broken, you lift me again. You say storms make stronger roots. Don't forget who fights for you. So I hold on tighter to it, hope in the end. And maybe heaven's quiet when angels lean in close. Maybe every unanswered prayer is saving me the most. When my prayers hit the ceiling and the pain's too real again. When my faith has lost its feeling and I can't find where to begin. You keep me believing, even when I'm barely breathing. You pull me back from falling deep in. When my prayers hit the ceiling.
So production is running it behind the scenes. That was when my prayers hit the ceiling. That is what that is. We'd like to go into closing with Liz and her videos. What I recommend one of your videos, Liz, and it's your choice, or one of your songs. What is your choice?
Mm,
He said that was for Liz.
Oh, that was me. I messed up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. There is listen, everybody, back channels you can talk to. There's an iPhone setting that every time I'm like, there's something you need to do in your iPhone. It's not an Android. And I have an iPhone. I love it. But there is a special setting in the phones that you have to turn on when you're doing true music shows like this. So I'll tell you after the show. I'll tell you after. But right now, you mentioned refreshing. I can't. So we're at the arms of production behind the scenes right now, and I'd like you to roll the clip.
roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Here's the church. There's a steeple. Open the door. Look at all those people. As I walk through them doors on Sunday morning, I am reminded of God's amazing grace when I see all kinds of people from different walks of life dressed in their Sunday best, singing, oh, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Once was blind, but now I see. We all bleed all the same in the world, washed by the blood in His name. Here's the church, here's the steeple, there's the people. Open the door, look at all those people that all come from all walks of life. We all got a story to tell, how He saved us straight from hell, gives Him all the glory. This is my story. I see a little girl in Sunday school, has her hands out showing me what the teacher taught her. She says, here's the church, here's the steeple, there's the people. Open the door, look at all those people that all come from all walks of life. We all got a story to tell, how He saved us straight from hell, gives Him all the glory. This is my story. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Here's the church, here's the steeple, there's the people. Open the door, look at all those people that all come from all walks of life. We all got a story to tell, how He saved us straight from hell, gives Him all the glory. This is my story. Give Him all the glory. This is my story. Yeah.
Shout out to Austin Wiggins. Shout out to Austin Wiggins there with that right there, that video production. You
I
gotta
love-
give credit. Gotta
Yeah.
give credit right there. And Liz Tay on that song there. Who else worked on that video? I love it. That's why I was trying
It's
to
just highlight. It was his mom literally assisted him too. So
wow.
he's a local music video.
Love Well,
Yes.
he did a fabulous job. I love it. And then
Well, he
we are
did
about to wrap
that.
up here. So if there's anything that you'd like to say or leave us with here tonight, we obviously say thank you all for joining us. Please tune back in. We've got some big surprises coming up. You don't want to miss those. And then we're going to bring Liz back as well, and then I'll be staying in touch with her too. So I
Yes.
think I found someone like me out there.
Yes.
I don't know. Is that scary, Neil? Or is that a scary thing?
Well, you know,
Look, your mama says yes. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to take the mama. We'll go the mama route.
well, y'all,
Truly
you just
grateful.
heard
We're truly
her
grateful.
story from Liz Tay.
Most definitely.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, from us at Boot Stars and Guitars, and we certainly appreciate you being on board with us tonight, and we're so excited about where you're going.
Well, I appreciate y'all.
BSG, everybody get out there. Boots, stars, guitars,
so
needs a follow
friends-
from you.
Friends, like, share, follow Boot Stars and Guitars.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah, Boot Stars and Guitars. And if you're not following Liz Tay, you better like, share, and follow her to everybody. Everybody needs to know. So
I have one last question, and it's from our guest who never ever misses a show. Do you like the Grease movie songs?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So our girl Valenia, it never misses a show. I know her in person. She doesn't miss live shows. We were at the music awards, and I come running in because they're playing Grease, and they're like Grease Lightning, and everybody's just sitting, and I'm like I slide in through there. I'd gone to the restroom, and I start going, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" That's why she's asking. So you just got me right asking me right there. She said, and yet then your sister, then y'all are sisters.
I love how they devoted to you that song.
Oh yes, yes. You know what? That's a good one too. But yeah, I told her, I said, yes, I've tried to redo Urban Cowboy a few times, Grease. So yeah, she's just confirming to say, yes, that is your sister then. Because she watched me go out there and go, I was living.
So she is our angel.
She is.
Your angel. So
and she was dancing.
Huge independent music super fan here in Texas. Supports a lot of artists and big time. So you come out here, I guarantee you she'll be at one of your shows.
Right. And I get our live updates from her. So just think about it like that. Like she's out there so much. I get live updates from her.
Yeah.
Everybody, please subscribe. Go check out Liz Tay, Tay. Please go check that out. Check out Boot Stars Guitars. Myself, Tracy Two-Step, and you got Neil Sparkman over here representing Boot Stars Guitars and founder of Patriot Fest. I'm going to close this out. We love all of our stations and all of you. We hope to see you tuning in again, and we will have Liz back. Have a great day, night, morning, whatever it is to you. We love you. And remember, someone's always out there, and God is good.
Little bit reckless, you can't hang, you can't handle Texas. Yeah.